Let's have a round of applause for Tilly here. This is really exciting to see Tilly, who's come 13 years old, come with her mum, Sarah. Actually, let me just start with Sarah. What happened to Tilly when she was a baby? You can tell us.
Yeah, of course. She had meningococcal septicemia strain B, which is a form of meningitis. She was basically given 0% chance of survival. We didn't know for about 4 days whether she was going to live or die. After the 4th day, they took the blanket off her and said meningitis is like the septicemia really has devastated her body, and she lost her hands and toes.
So here you are, well, 12 years later, and my goodness, to say you've made the best of it is an understatement. So tell us about your arms here.
So these are my new bionic hands. I got them 2 weeks ago, and I went to the Alita Battle Angel premiere, and these hands were paid for by 20th Century Fox, and I went to London thinking I was doing a little photo shoot and that was it. And then so I got there, and then I went into like my photo shoot room, and there were about 7 cameras waiting for us there, and a box full
and
of
let me
hands.
just see. So what you're doing, I'm seeing if I can get a pen to give you to hold. You've got quite precise control of those hands, haven't you? Let's see if we can. Yeah, so we're shaking hands there, but the grip's not over firm, so it's perfect. Here we are, here's my pen. Thank you. Wow, you got very precise. And we've seen you, I think, online doing your makeup, using the hand. Here we go. And this is a big part of your life, that just makeup and all that stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's like lots of my friends are doing it, like 13-year-old girls experimenting with makeup, and I just think it's really fun just to like try different looks out, and I'm really passionate about it, and I just love to do it. So.
Yeah, and blogging, and a really big thing. So just tell us how it works, because I've seen your arms without them on, and they end about just below the elbow, don't they? So how is that working?
Basically, there's sensors like here and here that are connected to my muscles. So when I squeeze my muscles, it closes. And when I flex my muscles, it opens. And then if I flex again, it'll change the grip. So.
Oh, I see. So you've just got thumb movement. You can move fingers individually a little bit, can you? Yeah?
Yeah. I can do.
Incredible.
If I press the button, I can do that.
And this, when Tilly was first ill, that was not available,
No,
to say the least.
To be honest, there was nothing, like, we really wanted to try and give her the opportunity to have prosthetics, and there was nothing really available for kids, and that's why this technology, Open Bionics, have just created these marvellous hands that are now available for children.
How do you feel about it?
I love them. I think they're like, I used to go out and about outside and get a lot of stares, which I don't mind, because like obviously if you see something different that you're not used to, especially kids, like I'll understand why, and I'll tell them, oh, it's fine, I'm not an alien or anything, it's all right. And like just explain to them what happened. But like now with these hands, I find I go out and then people will be like, wow, Mum, get me some of those, I want some of them. And like they're so amazing, what are they? And they're just, I think that's a much better topic of conversation.
And you practice to get that right, do you? I mean, to have the ability to control them takes a bit of practice, I'm guessing.
Yeah, like I'm quite a pro, if I do say so myself, because I've worked with quite a lot of companies since I was 1. So I'm pretty good at like using them and learning how to use them. I learned how to use them in like 5 minutes, really.
Oh, wow.
Quite easy.
That's amazing. Well, it's so great to meet you, Tilly. Thank you, Sarah, for coming down.
You.